Today is Monday, and as you know, on Mondays I do Motivation Mondays. So let's get right into it, you guys. Today I want to talk about relationships. Now, a lot of people say, don't listen, you can't give advice if you're going through your own situation. That's not always true. It is not always true. Sometimes you need to hear that somebody else is going through that or have been through that, because then you can learn from what they went through. Why be stuck in a situation where you you don't have no answers and you're trying to learn on your own? Honestly, if you could give me advice and tell me, girl, enough is enough, you'll know that, but then I sit there and I don't listen to your advice and I stay in this situation, where would that put me when I could have been saved if I listened? Or if somebody had opened up and said, hey, this is what's going on. I had to learn the hard way. When I was dealing with my last relationship, I was really on some, I don't speak on your relationship, don't speak on mine. I know what I'm doing. I know how to deal with it. All just dumb. Being dumb. And honestly, some people I wish I would have listened. Some people I'm glad I didn't listen, because they are still in situations that they don't want to be in. And it's based on the fact that they don't want nobody to speak on their situation. Or everybody's going by their rule. Don't put, you know what I'm saying? Don't put your input in if you're not in the relationship. If you want to stick to that, stick to that. But if you want a little help and a little push, I'm here. And I'm going to go ahead and say what I got to say, just in case you want to hear it. If you don't, feel free to click off. It has been 30 seconds now, so I got my time. But I want to help those that don't mind being helped. I was in a relationship for 10 years, dealing with this guy on and off, dealing with the cheating, the abuse. When I say abuse, I mean verbally, mentally, physically. Like, it was just all the way around a no-go. Something that women should not go through. Something men shouldn't go through. Because there's some men out there that's being treated bad. And they're good men. And then we have these women like me that's in here in these bad relationships, and we're like, where are all the good men? Where are all the good men? They are in the same situation as you. So just wait for your turn. He'll get it together. He'll leave that little toxic alone, and he'll be on to you. Don't go looking. Don't go trying to find your space and your way into somebody's life that do not want to be loved. With being in a relationship for 10 years, I went through the worst of the worst. As always, it started off good and bad at the same time. But me not seeing what was really going on or what the deal was, I was so young and focused on the fact of, oh, I could get him. I could take him from her. Like, you ain't gonna be in the picture long, boo boo. First of all, she shouldn't have been in the picture at all. And the fact that she was there first, I shouldn't have been in the picture. But you young, you gotta learn. You grow up, you learned. So I end up going through the worst of the worst, and I promise you guys, I wish I would have kept that receipt so I could have returned it back. I did not know what I signed up for, and it was just, that was my army relationship. You don't know what you signed up for when you go into the army. You don't know what you signed up when you get into a relationship like that. It was the worst. Woman after woman after woman after woman after woman. And y'all, I don't have no more fingers to name the women. The manipulation, the false love, the everything. The best thing that I had got out of the relationship was my kids. Honestly. I don't like down talking my kid's father. I don't. But right is right, wrong is wrong. And y'all, that relationship was way past, long time overdue. Like, it was the worst. And I dealt with it. I dealt with it because I felt like it was potential there. I felt like he would get it right. I had him in my ears telling me, Ain't nobody gonna love me the way that he do, and if he can't have me, nobody else will have me. Whole time he's with everybody else. Your girlfriend, your wife, your baby mama, your baby mama. And I'm just, taking it. I I had times when I could escape the situation, and it was like we came back, came back. Like most toxic relationships do. If you in a toxic relationship, let it go. When you see that first sign, it is clear. Clear as day. Some of you might be blind like me. Put them glasses on and open up. See that first sign. Because you don't want to wait for the second sign or the third sign or the final sign. Because you never know. It is good to get out when you first get that feeling rather than fighting. And the whole time that you're fighting for him, you also fighting for your life. Let's not give nobody that kind of power, that kind of energy. Don't waste your time on that. The time and energy that you put into toxic relationships, you could be doing something totally different. You could be getting rich, settling down with someone that really loves you, care about you, have a family. And guess what? You will not have to be a victim like me, being a baby mama with no ring. No ring, no title, just the kid's mother. Oh, you so and so, girl, baby mama. Oh, you so and so, you and so used to mess with it. I fought so hard, y'all. I fought so hard for my relationship. I wanted the best. I wanted the marriage. I wanted the family. I wanted him to just be for me. And I tried so hard. I fought at any cost, any time, any whatever. I fought. And honestly, I got to the point where I'm like, this is too much. And honestly, y'all, I lie to you not. My drawing line was I was watching Erica and Tina Campbell on their their Mary episode. And when Tina found out that her husband was cheating on her with multiple women after multiple women after multiple women, and coming back to her saying, I'm sorry. And then later on down the line, you found out, oh, it's more. How much do you expect a person to take? How much do you expect for a person to hold in? How long do you expect for a person to hold you? It hurt me just hearing her say those words. For her to say that she was tired and she was going through something that I was going through. And I was not even married. She was married. I wasn't married to this man. And she fought. And she fought hard like I was doing without a marriage. And to hear her go off and feel that hurt, you can actually feel the hurt in her words. She was done. She was tired. She was over it. And again, I said that was in a marriage. Me. I was in a relationship, so I thought. I didn't even have that. And I was fighting the way I was fighting. If you are in a toxic relationship and that man is telling you all these things, but then he want to make it up with I love you. Nobody will ever be you. Nobody could ever have your spot. Let it go. If a man puts you in a situation where you feel like you would never be that one, or you would never be better than the next, or you would never be better to just be the one, let it go. With that first warning, let it go. As hard as it's going to be, let it go. And I wish I would have let it go. But if I had let it go, honestly, I wouldn't have those little miracles that I have. My kids are the best thing that he could have gave me. It beats any ring, any drama, any women, any beatings, any of it. any of it. Any kind of manipulation he could ever throw at me is nothing compared to what them kids give me whatsoever. And I say this with the most sincerest heart. I am so serious. If you are in a toxic relationship and you know for a fact what toxic is, and you know for a fact that you are not breathing, you are not living, as long as you are in this relationship, you better let it go. Life is short. We don't have time to be sitting here focusing on somebody that can't get right. They can't get right. And until you have been in a toxic relationship, please don't speak on it. Because you just don't know. You don't know what it feels like. You don't know what it's like. So if you've never been there, or you are going through it right now, and you're still staying, you gotta let it go. Honestly. And that's coming from the heart. I went through a lot. I mean, a lot. A whole lot. This man not only stole from me, he was a demon. A straight demon. A demon. And any woman, honestly, I'm not going to lie, in the beginning, yeah, I fought for it. All the way through. All the way up until the beginning of this year. I fought for it. I fought hard as I could. But that was only because my love was genuine. But when you learn and understand that you're the only one giving that love, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know how to let it go. You're not gonna know how to live without it. And y'all, I feel great. I feel awesome. Like, I feel like I had kids by myself. And it might sound bad to a lot of people, but it's not. It feels awesome. I don't have to worry about my kids saying it. I don't have to worry about my kids feeling it. I don't have to worry about my kids getting attitude after attitude after attitude thrown in their face because mommy not doing something right. Or, yeah, I feel so free. I feel so awesome. I wanted to branch with this man. Reasons I didn't start my YouTube channel is because we talked about YouTube together, like building an empire together, growing together, and it was like every time I would bring up YouTube, he like, I ain't doing it, I don't want to do it, I let it go. I delete the video. I get on camera, post it, start recording, and I'm like, oh yeah, we got this, and I'm like, hey, my name is Deja, and this is what's going on, this is, and he would get on camera cussing and everything. I didn't want all that. I didn't want that drama. I didn't want all that. So I just was like, you know what? Let's not go there. We're not going to do it. And once he left, I said, you know what? I'm going to make my YouTube channel. I'm going to get up there, and I'm going to do it. And I hope he stumble across my videos. I hope he sees them. Since he stay on YouTube all the time, I hope he run across my videos and he sees them. And you will see, it's fine over here. It is okay over here. And that's not to rub it in your face or to show off, but you got to know sometimes when you have done somebody wrong and they have put up with it through everything, when enough is enough, enough is enough. And it's nothing you can do about it. So I say all of that to say this. Again, if you are in a toxic relationship and you know it's not working, you know you are hurting, let's be free. Free yourself. Be who you want to be, and you strive to be who you got to be, so that the next person that comes to you or steps to you, they will not abuse you. No matter what they say to you, it won't hurt you. No matter how they come at you or what they call you, what they say you look like, it will not will not leave a mark on your skin. You will know who you are. You will be free with who you are, and you will be comfortable with who you are just by being who you are. Stand up for who you are. Stand up for what you want to be. Stand up for what you believe in. And I promise you, everything that you want, everything that you need, everything that is for you will manifest for you. And I promise you that. It is 2020, y'all. 2020. And we ain't looking back at no 19, 18. What? What? Let me tell you. Only years I'm looking back on is the celebration of how old my kids are turning, how old I'm turning, how old my mama turning, how old my sister turning, how old my niece is turning. Baby, that's the only past that I'm looking at. Why? Because I got to get them a gift. If I don't get them a gift, they won't give me one. But that's enough for today, you guys. I hope y'all took Motivation Monday to a whole nother level. Took it in your mind, let it marinate, and boom, let it manifest. I see you guys tomorrow for Thankful Tuesday, because guess what? I got a lot to be thankful for, and you do too. So therefore, I see you there. Hope to see you soon. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I love all of y'all that love me. And y'all have a great night. Bye. Hey, you guys, don't forget, Deja TV is where it's at. It's always lit. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bye.